we're assaulting the space fortress, right?
Yes, we are. What's going on? There's so much going on. If you don't know about this fight, then well,
Get
we'll
ready.
get to it. It's Ripto time.
You're about to get ripped.
It's time to let it rip.
Oh, Beyblade, launch your dragons.
Time to let it rip.
Time to.
I guess that's better.
I guess.
I guess. Yeah. Anyway, it's time for the final boss of the game. We're finally here. We are at 100% completion. Well, you know, it says 96 because we didn't do the boss yet, but
Yeah.
just walk down the hard hallway and Ripto time.
He's a little like unicorn yam back then.
Yeah, he was more more cute. It's not necessarily cute, but here he looks like really like a gremlin. Like, not likable at all.
I think it's the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Very intimidating eyebrows. I want to know why the sheep are there to start with.
Yeah! Come back here, you useless animals! Hey, Shorty, maybe I
Hey,
can
Shotty.
What? You again? Yep. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise. I like
Oh,
that
yes.
idea. Dragon, you've just
No
sealed
huge
your
exposition about motives. Just hey, you want to fight?
Let's
oh
fight.
yeah, let's fight. Then, yeah, okay, let's rumble. Let's do it.
It's a simpler time.
Yeah, of course, you don't need like giant exposition about what happened in Ripto's childhood and how dragons bullied him or took
No.
away his favorite mom's wand or something. I don't know.
Sometimes a jerk is just a jerk.
Yeah,
It's kind of refreshing in a way.
don't need to make it complicated. So you can see here, there's a whole lot going on in terms of mechanics in this fight. We were collecting orbs back then even too. But
Bullying him.
so we will explain it here for us.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy.
Hey, the orbs we got are actually becoming useful.
They become ready. Even as we
That's
speak,
gratifying.
The professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy. So you'll soon have abilities that
New
no one
abilities,
ever
you
seen
say?
before.
Wow. I don't know if I want to take like untested power-up juice from the professor. Just saying.
And Hunter is there, up there, flying around, dropping the orbs.
That's really cool.
It's cool until he just drops them willy-nilly and not just giving it to Spyro.
I mean, he is Hunter after all.
Yeah, he is Hunter after all.
Can't deny his fundamental nature.
Yeah, Ripto doesn't move until we move, and as soon as we move, he goes for the orbs.
Oh,
It's,
so it's
an
a
orb
battle
race.
for the orb.
Yep.
Orbs.
And
Yeah.
the color you pick up last, when we get 3, that's the power-up you get. So the red power-up is just Super Flame. So they tease us with new power-ups, but actually 2 of the power-ups you get are exactly the same as you got before. And just 1 is new. So, well.
Well, you know, science only moves so fast. It's a science
Yeah.
effort.
But the flame power-up actually is the best one to get in this first phase with Ripto. But Ripto can also get 3 orbs, and he gets power-ups. Yes, he actually
just
gets
goes
unique new power-ups.
So he gets unique new power-ups, just we don't.
Yeah, we get one. We get one new one.
Okay. I will take it personally then. Oh my god.
This fight's quite hard to get a perfect on, and we do want to get a perfect on. That's so we're just gonna suicide.
Sweet relief. Alright.
And also to show off Ripto's power-ups.
Yeah. Give him a chance to
Ripto's fire power-up is
let it rip. Okay.
just some shockwaves. Nothing too special.
I really enjoy the expression work on Ripto. Is pretty excellent.
Yeah.
His look of like shocked disbelief. Pretty great.
This is the new power-up is shooting acid balls, I suppose, from the green one.
It's probably uncomfortable for Spyro.
And the blue one is, well, Spyro's color changes to more blue and it's a different icon, but it's just supercharged, really.
Oh.
So,
It wants you to think it's like electric charge, but you know, it's not. Oh my god.
yeah, Spyro's Ripto's green one there. That's it, I guess.
Alright, Ripto's
Hunter
dead.
just gave him all the orbs, but that's it. Oh, or not. Well, it's a final boss fight.
Oh.
Multiple phases.
Awesome! That effect has come a long way.
Yeah. But Robo-Gulp. Because Robo-Gulp, the real Gulp, is actually probably legitimately dead.
I mean, he's still alive in our memories. Oh,
This fireball action, that one is so scary. It really homes like exactly where you're going.
okay.
It really like there. Like if I kept running, I would have gotten hit. And I'm trying to do a perfect run, so you really have to juke it. It's not
That's a
easy.
saucy laser.
Yeah. But
Wow, Hunter, that was I see what you just did there. Side are you on?
getting the super charge power is the best one for Gulp, since you can just turn it on and off, and you can get it in one go. Like I was a little bit slow there, so you can just completely deplete the health bar in one go. But we want to see some of Robo-Gulp's power-ups too, because they become different in the second phase.
That's cool. They put some work in on some real work in on the Ripto fight, seems like.
Yeah,
Oh no!
really involved, especially compared to the bosses in Spyro 1.
That attack looks way scarier in theory than it is in practice.
Yeah, it didn't really go that far. Alright, green power-up time.
Oh!
Lasers!
Yeah!
Yeah, that's
Alright.
nice, right? I wish we got lasers instead of just orb acid ball.
Yeah, Gulp, I hope you're happy, because, like, aside from the cows, I think you're the only person that gets lasers in this whole game.
So a flame breath of yourself that hurts yourself.
Okay.
Interesting.
He's also figuring his out on the fly. Yikes!
Yes.
What? Oh.
But it's not over yet. There's a third and final phase.
Oh.
Gold orbs.
Now it's an aerial battle. We get a dogfight?
We are gonna dogfight.
Oh, yeah.
Like the gold orbs, they I don't know, grant Ripto pterodactyl power, or maybe they have flying power inside, because we also get flying power.
Yeah.
And then in the original, there's this weird animation that's not in the Reignited. Spyro, for some reason, does a couple of cool frontal flips, and then the arena turns into lava. And then we have permanent super flight and super flame for this fight.
Cool.
And it's just
The one, like,
dogfight.
legitimate permanent super flight with super fire. Maybe. Rad.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't do the double loopy loops anymore.
This part actually, yeah, you can kind of like he becomes invincible a little bit, but if you stay from him from the side, you can like combo him reasonably quick.
Okay.
But if we try to escape from this section, because we have super flight, and it's infinite in fact, so why not just try to break out of bounds? Yeah, this invisible walls reach super high, so we're kind of trapped here. Like, we're gonna try again here.
Yeah.
We're going super high, but again, an invisible wall.
Huh. Is there a ceiling ever?
There is a ceiling. Eventually, you can't keep going up, but
Well, oh.
we went forward enough that we can fall through the world instead of going over. We went under. That's right. Can't stop me.
Well, what now, Ripto? I bet he's
Yeah,
real
what
confused
now?
right now.
Actually, in the it's not super clear in the video, but like near the final parts of this final third of his health bar, Ripto starts going outside of the arena.
Oh.
So he starts going out of bounds, honestly, to try and hit you. So actually, we're just fighting fire with fire.
Yeah, you're just
telling me.
leveling the playing field, so that's fair.
And from this position under the lava, Ripto can't hit you with his attacks, but we actually can fire our attacks through the lava. So we can, theoretically, you can totally do it to this fight like this.
Pulling that
It's
sweet
only,
potato.
it's very annoying and time consuming. It's not the best method at all.
It's only there if you really want to embarrass him.
Yep. Which we kind of do. And
Yeah.
you can kind of see some the Out of Bounds arena, some cool stuffs.
Yeah. The giant, very pink doors into the arena. The lava zone, I guess.
Yeah, well, just pink because of Winter Tundra's theme, I think.
Okay.
I think.
I mean, it might be like Ripto's secret, like teddy bear stash. Teddy bear candy collection. Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna try and see what's under if we can go to Orb Zone.
Orb zone. I mean, we got a moon. That's like very nostalgic in the orb feeling.
And the Orb Zone appears after the moon gets deleted. So the moon is now getting deleted as we're escaping the skybox.
The final lunar eclipse.
But then nothing happens. Nope, there's no Orb Zone in this level. Unfortunately, just an empty blue sky.
It's still lovely.
Still lovely. Now you can see Ripto's only one hit away, and we're trying to get him out of bounds. He's also out of bounds, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Cheating.
What the heck?
So we're just...
Kind of.
Well, how else could this final battle go except two flying creatures flying out of bounds trying to hit each other?
Yeah. It's the most fitting ending possible.
Oh, we don't want to go back inside, so we're very careful.
Oh,
So we're also
man.
gonna go around. We're gonna get you, Ripto.
Yeah. Cooler than it would be otherwise. Oh no.
But that's one way to end it, but we still need the skill point for a perfect Ripto. It's our final skill point. So we do this from inbounds because it's just easier.
Yeah. Requires
Faster.
less exciting work.
You can see that he goes like outside the arena, but not too bad. We got him.
Yeah.
The final skill point. And the Ripto.
Well,
But if you want to see the original animation, that's far worse and more. Oh, more detailed, more
that's very
graphic.
explicit. Like, he's dead. He has touched magma with his physical body. He died there.
Yes, and somehow he still returned in Spyro 4, but God knows how.
Must be like a time echo or something.
Yeah, not canon.
Lava does 20 d6 damage. They're still coming back from that.
Oh.
Book and gem together again.
Giant gem in our book.
Yeah, it's everything Spyro loves.
Hey!
Except the beach. Oh. He talked.
Whole crew's here.
Ever thank you enough, Spyro?
Oh,
I suppose
Garge.
you have to go now.
The old peach.
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing
The
me
old
in the
peach
It's
dragon
all
fields,
worth it.
And I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something
Here we
he
go.
wants to give you.
Yes.
I most certainly do not.
Oh.
Hunter,
Hunter actually doing something good for once.
Yeah.
Beating up money bags to get our gems!
I most certainly
Hunter, you may be a jerk, but you're our jerk.
He's on our side at least.
Yeah.
Yes, give me the money!
He looks
Spyro,
really fierce in the old
Moneybags is
version.
very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way
It's
through
so
Avalon.
funny that this
We want you to
gameplay
keep the
mechanic
gems as a
honestly gets
reward for
addressed in the
helping
final
us.
cutscene.
Wow,
Yeah.
thanks.
They knew that handing money over to Moneybags hurt you.
Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing, and you get all the gems back.
Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shore.
Oh.
We can go on our
Hey, why don't you
vacation.
guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Yup.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
So let's get those Mai Tais rolling.
There we go. Credits roll.
Congratulations, everybody. We did a Spyro.
We did do a Spyro. Again.
Just keep
These
doing
are-
Spyros.
Yeah, it turns out there's a lot of them. They made a lot of Spyro games.
The Spyro well is deep indeed. That's adorable, though.
Yeah, these are the same credits from the from Spyro 1. In the original, it was like this. Honestly, we were going through all the Spyro 2 levels with like... Honestly, I really love this with all the texts like this.
Yeah.
Plus,
it's always nice to get the kind of like long overview of where you've been after you finish a game.
Yeah, and if you can feel really accomplished, like, remember I went here and I got that. But here it's just text and some images. Not very exciting.
I mean,
I guess
I get it. Not a lot of people spend a lot of time actually watching credits, so why spend a lot of time there?
This is true. This is true, and also making 3 different credits for this one product that was sold together.
Yeah.
It's also so yeah. We see the Spyro 1 dragons here. And so Spyro 2 and 3 also credits.
Okay. Well, at least now I won't be disappointed when you get to 3s.
Yeah. And I also mentioned it in Spyro 1 finale. These credits, it's the same video feed. The real graphics are 20 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
So we speed up.
Yeah.
So like we already saw most of it. So like let me just ask you the big question.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of Spyro 2 Reignited, Pods?
I gotta say, like, I don't know if it's just because you gave me the examples in a lot of the videos, but like I feel like this one benefited a lot from, maybe more than the first one, from the remake treatment, because like a lot of it really did pop. They did a great job making a lot of the levels a lot more memorable by fleshing them out and stuff. So yeah, I think this one, like the first one, has the kind of like the classic nostalgia power that you almost like don't want to see it mess with too much. I think 2 benefited from getting a lot of TLC, making the levels stand out a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, I think doing this again kind of cemented for me that Spyro 2 is my favorite of the trilogy,
Yeah.
and it kind of remains that way. Like Spyro 1 is very nostalgic, very more mystical, but it's also like the breaks in Spyro 2 are also so unique. Like it's Spyro 2 is my baby.
Yeah.
It's my baby, so like
Yeah, it's got like
I love
they've
it.
advanced the mechanics a little bit. There's a lot of really wacky breaks for you to play with. Even in the Reignited, like there's still a lot of wiggle room for shenanigans and
Yeah,
weird
for
like
sure.
60 frame per second, ultra perfect jumps, etc.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot to
Yeah,
explore.
there's definitely still plenty of stuff for me to do in here, as you could probably see throughout the series. So like, there was no I'm glad there was no shortage of stuff to show off,
Yeah.
and that made me love this Reignited trilogy even more, because like it certainly for like casuals, like it looks so much better.
Yep.
It plays. I mean, the original is really tight, like so you can say like it plays the same, and that's like a compliment.
Yeah.
So that feels like the original felt.
Like the fundamental gameplay didn't really have to change, but they just kind of fleshed it out.
It worked in the original, and it just needed to be updated to be prettier, and it definitely did that. And of course the Spyro 1 got some more unique treatments, like dragon redesigns, and Spyro 2 and 3 didn't really get much of anything. Spyro 2 definitely didn't get that much redesign, so like, that's fine.
I don't think it needed as much redesign, which, because the first one was the first one. It was kind of like the roughest design-wise, probably.
Yeah.
But 2 and 3, 2 especially, like, didn't need a whole lot of extra. It just needed to have the bells and whistles shined up.
Yeah. And we're skipping past all the Activision people. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you.
In your face. Man, I just work here.
Okay, like, well, not all of them are shit, but with the recent stuff coming out, yeah, Spyro, unfortunately, is an Activision property, and I do not condone all that Activision and Blizzard stuff.
It's not your fault, Spyro.
Unfortunately, you just got
Licenses end up
owned
in all kinds of
by
wacky places.
greedy corporate overlords and awful people.
That's very relatable. I also
Here we are near the
couple.
end of the credits. Yeah, for me, like, obviously I love this and I really enjoy doing it. And people will be wondering if Spyro 3 is coming. As you can see the picture of the developers again. Spyro 3 come someday, but we're probably gonna take a break after but we still have the Dragon Shores video and a bonus video probably.
Yeah.
So we're
Still
not
have
completely
dessert.
done yet.
You can't finish dinner without dessert.
Yes, we still need dessert. This was the main course. Now we still need dessert.
Yeah.
And then, we'll see. I'm
Ripto,
glad I got
straight
to
up
finish
kill.
this. And here we can see a taste of Dragon Shores. First, we're gonna take in you can see here, the entrance to Dragon
Little
Shores.
sneaky peek. Oh, so luxurious. What you talking about?
Yes, we have to go back.
We have
And you
to
can
go
see
back.
all the gems. We got 10,000. We do get the gems back. We spent extra in buying that speedway, thankfully. So the perfect 10k is very good.
Not only do you get them all, but the fact that it's 10k on the nose is a very satisfying round number.
Yep. So that's it. 100%. Bye bye. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.